You know, I used to think South Africa has the best constitution in the world. I do.
That's what we've been told.
They told us we have the best constitution. And I read the constitution. I thought, wow, incredible constitution. We do. We are all free. We have freedom of choice. We have freedom of movement. We have freedom of religion. We have a right to housing, etc., etc., etc. And it looks good on paper. Then when you read certain things and you're like, no.
Like what?
Property rights. Explain to me, let me ask you a question. If I have to ask you about, let's say, the EFF, right?
Yeah.
Or I ask you about now the MK party. And it's Azapo, if I'm not mistaken.
It's Azapo, yeah.
Yeah. What are they fighting for?
Land.
They're fighting for land.
Yeah.
So you've got these political parties that are fighting for land, which is very important. Land is very important, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, our law allows anyone across the globe to come into South Africa and buy property. Now, is property not land?
Yeah, it is.
So how is that? How does that work? So they've created a constitution that was beneficial to perpetuate or continue, I'm going to say, financial segregation in South Africa, but they did it through the constitution.
Joe. Say that again, Samantha.
They have created a constitution that allows them to continuously perpetuate financial segregation in South Africa, but through the constitution. So Cape Town is a very... how many people can buy houses in Cape Town?
Very few.
Who buys houses in Cape Town?
It's mostly international community.
Exactly.
or the successful people of this country.
Right. Because the constitution allows anyone to come into South Africa and buy property. And property is land. So now you've got the EFF, you've got Mkhonto weSizwe, you've got Azapo fighting for land, but at the same time you've got a constitution that allows anyone to come in and buy the very land that you're speaking about.
And buy it at next to nothing with their euros, dollars and pounds.
Exactly. You've got people that have 1,000 hectares of land. What are you doing with 1,000 hectares of land? But they come in and they buy, and they buy, and they buy. And then on the one side, we're saying land expropriation. And on the other side, they come in and they buy the land, and then they can present you with the very same title deeds that they are going after a lot of the farmers that cannot present the title deeds. But these people will be able to present you with a title deed, and then what?